Finding the amount of an annuity due on the Texas Instruments BAII Plus calculator. Now, the only difference between an annuity due and an ordinary annuity is the ordinary annuities were made at the end of the period, and annuity due is made at the beginning. So I need to be in begin mode. So if I hit second PMT, that's got that BGN on top of it, that will set my mode. Now most of the time we want to be in end mode, and that's true for ordinary annuities. But if it's annuity due, I want to be in begin mode. So if I hit second enter, that changes it to begin mode. On the upper right side of that menu, you can see BGN. That is my calculator's way of telling me I am in begin mode. And again, I only want that when I'm specifically told that this is an annuity due problem. So then let's hit second quit to exit that. And again, my calculator still says begin mode to remind me of what mode I'm in. All right, so this first example, we've got annual deposits. So my P over Y is going to be 1. And let's hit enter and then quit from that menu. This is 5 years. So again, N is the number of years times the number of compounding periods. So N is 5. My interest rate is 4.8. So that's I over Y. And again, that 2,000 is a payment that I'm making. So I'm going to save that as PMT. And just as we saw with ordinary annuities, I now compute my future value. So CPT and then FV. And once again, my calculator gives me a negative number, but I ignore that negative sign. And I take $11,535.54 is the amount. Again, that is the total amount, so all of my deposits as well as the interest rate. Let's clear it out thoroughly. So clear, second FV. You'll notice it still says BGN, so I'm still in begin mode, and that's where I want to be. So my next problem is monthly deposits. So my second P over Y is 12, and let's hit enter, and then second quit to leave that menu. This is for 12 years, so N is 20 years, times 12 months. So 20 times 12 is 240, and then save that as N. My interest rate is 3.2, and I'm paying $500. So let's save that as my payments, and then compute future value. I get $168,234, and that rounds up to 83 cents. Again, I'm ignoring that negative sign. So again, annuity due, make sure you're in begin mode. For every other problem, we should not be in begin mode. We should be in end mode.